everyone, this is Myla from Myla's Knit Corner. We are back to row 11 of Leave Me Not mitts, tiny ones, and we are still doing the left mitten, but I already switched to a different color because I actually finished the gray one, so we are back to the orange one. Pattern says slip 1, purl 7, and I just purled more than 7, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 7. Left leaning lifted increase. So this is how we're gonna do left leaning lifted increase. You see the stitch we just purled, and it doesn't matter whether you making it into purl or knit stitch, as long as you understand the basics behind how this increase is made. We're gonna pick up the thread, which is the previous row purl, this little bump. We're gonna put it on the left holding needle, and I'm gonna put my thread behind, and I'm gonna knit through the back loop. So that creates an increase, a stitch increased, and it's pretty subtle increase. You may like to try to use it for other ideas for your other projects. And the pattern says purl 3, twisted yarn over, knit 1, twisted yarn over, purl 2, knit 2 together, actually SSK or knit 2 together through the back loops, then knit 5, let me see what the pattern says, knit 6, and then purl 4. Row 22, there are no difficult stitches. Slip 1, knit 3, purl 5, there's just one thing about this: purl 2 together through the back loops. This is how I do it. I mean, you can find it easy or difficult. You may use your own method or other methods. You see how I put the needle like this, and I put both purl stitches back on the left needle, and I purled them together through the front loops. What it does on the other side, it creates right leaning, actually left leaning decrease. On the wrong side, it's going to look like right leaning decrease, but from the right side it obviously goes the opposite way. Knit 2, then that leaning increase we did, lifted leaning increase, we're gonna purl 1 through the front loop. Actually, this is not, it's not it. These are the twisted stitches, twisted yarn overs. This is the stitch I'm talking about. So we're just gonna purl it, then knit till the last stitch. Knit through the last stitch, turn your work, This is what we have so far. Row 23 says needs purl 7, slip 1, purl 7. Then we're gonna make a right leaning lifted increase. Remember how the left one we went from here, so the right leaning one will be into the stitch that is right here. It's the row below the current row. We're gonna put it back on the left needle, and we're just gonna knead it through the back loop. Then we knead in the next stitch. You know, I apologize, the instructions say LLI. It's not RLI, it's LLI. And I'm thinking, what's wrong? How it doesn't look right. So we're gonna make another LLI, then we're gonna knead 1, and now we're gonna make RLI. And this RLI, I actually like to, you see how I picked up this little thread and I twisted it and I put it back in the left needle and I knead it through the back loop, so it creates a nice twisted stitch. Purl 3, knit 1, and I'm gonna meet you on row 25 when it's gonna be next time to make increases for the thumb gusset in a couple of minutes. Thank you.